A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Drew McIntyre was once the handpicked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all success.
From JBL, McIntyre's in dire straits.
That was close. At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And you got to think that all other plans are out the window after that.
Looking for the victory. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Working the midsection there.
Boom!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Looking for more damage here. Release. Will it be? Think so. Whoa. We got release.
Uh-oh, get ready to...
Cover. Two count.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker textbook. Placed in the corner. McIntyre counters with power.
Pressure must be kept on.
He's got him here.
Uh-oh. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Short line hits its mark. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Forced out of the ring.
From the apron. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Clearing off the announce table. This is about to go from bad to worse. This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Setting up for something here. Comes back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Kick to the gut.
Brutal forward. McIntyre gets him.
McIntyre now happens on the back. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
With the powerbomb. Does he have it here? How in this part, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
How's that?
I think we are witnessing a clear-altering moment for these superstars, guys. The spoils will only go to the victor. From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Will it be?
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. He's taking this to the floor now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. JBL got all of it.
He's heading back to the ring.
JBL turning his attention to his audience, but keep your eye on the ball there, John.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
And they...
With the clothesline. This is it.
I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Cover here. Shoulders down. He's still got life in this matchup.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Determination. He's got more fight in him than a junkyard dog.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These
superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Over the shoulder. Shot after shot. Eats a punch to the face. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. JBL. Will that switch things for JBL? The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you beat the thing into the line.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed with their heads right now. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. Able to give him the slip. She can airline miles for that. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation. Thanks for the scene. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. He kicked him. Oh my God, he kicked out.
Oh, turn out the lights just yet.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Look out.
Somersault Bradshaw.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And that attack gets Bradshaw even more worn down.
Time for JBL to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
JBL turning his attention to his audience, but keep your eye on the ball there, John. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth. Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Into the corner now. Not where you want to be right now. High risk now. Up to the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all. And the cover for the win. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record. 6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
Here comes the street
And his
champion.
opponents, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street. Here he comes.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 451 pounds, the Great Ali.
Honestly, would it kill this superstar to lighten up a little? Maybe smile sometimes?
I can't believe you just said this competitor should smile more. I bet you're a real reply guy on social media, aren't you, Saxton?
Yeah, what's wrong with replying to posts?
The defense rests. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, balls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel, because more often than not, someone's getting thrown out of the way. Oh, God.
He gets back into the ring. And out of the ring he goes. Clothesline. Ooh. Hits him with the counter.
Big overhand.
Bam.
Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Pulled in from valley to valley. And what need is there for looking out of the outcome like this?
And they clearly know that as long as he has the key, he'll still have the power here.
Coming back in the ring. catch your breath.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. It's what his head outside, guys. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Umaga with a retaliation. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Oh, my God. He is just reeling from that offense.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure. But I'm not sure how much more terrible it could be.
Able to get the advantage here. Caught in a bad position here. No. Bomb onto the apron.
Winding up.
Solid spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
He returns to the ring. Brought down. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Down with the Samoan drop.
On the table, beats out.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Is their opponent in? Belly top belly. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turn. Oh, from the top. It could be over here. This is it. No, somehow kicked out.
How in the world?
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Takedown. The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Mistake by Umaga.
Is their opponent in?
Belly to belly.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Choke slam. He's got it. This could be it. Into the pay window. Oh, he's trying to kick out again.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Shoulders down. Makes the cover. And the kick out. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Perhaps they don't know what to do next here. We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And he sends him into the corner. I don't know how he's going to do this.
Oh,
This is
my.
slaying of power. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely insane.
He's setting it up right where he wants it.
Quick return to the ring.
On the way to the top of the ladder.
Risking it all to come out of the sky.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Someone's got bad intentions and I don't like it. I'm worried. Powerless position to be in right now.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
He's got a candlestick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Candlestick wrapped around the head.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Sequoia progressing for collective. Series of reversals. Clothesline. What impact.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Gibbs first across the barricade. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now. Escape just in time.
Counter from Umaga. Climbs back inside.
Winding up.
Solid spike. Umaga can be looking to end this. Something tells me he's looking to hit more than a home run here. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He manages to escape.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Winding up.
Solid spike.
This one has to be over.
He's outside the ring. He's got a plan. Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
Climbing up, guys. Here we go. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos. Oh, boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
He reverses it. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Popped up into a Samoa drop. Incredible. Crushing them with the splash. Oh.
Here he comes off the tag.
Stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
going right after the neck.
He's getting a little battered now. He got in there. Good save.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Here we go. He thinks he has it. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref. Keep these guys in check. Leg drop. It's effective. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
An elbow drop to the arm. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Stunning display of power.
Give up now. Swamp. Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission. Double underhook applied.
Nice suplex. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Yes, tag.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Wrench in the arm. Right. And he gets the tag.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Roll behind.
Suplex released. Float over.
Nice DDT.
Oh, strong impact.
Double team pop-up power slam.
Man.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Compromised position here.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the win up.
Tag made. Tag made.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
He had it scouted.
That's gotta be it.
Two. And a kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Torture rack applied, and that is not the way the human spine is supposed to bend. Our body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day. Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. This is going to win. Can he finish this off?
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to clear.
This could be the beginning of the end.
The sharpshooter sick. Trying to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Oh, man.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Gets the tag. Reversal. What a counter. Crossbody. He's taking some good hits. Punch right in the head.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Here we go.
Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
He's got it.
Let's get it on.
What a press. Hoist it up.
For the win. There's two. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments when you really find out how tough you are.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Goodness! And now he continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
He's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Whip back into the ring.
And he's soundly taking control here. He's got that determined look now.
No, he kicked out.
I thought for sure he was done.
There's the save. This is right for him. so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca makes such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Here we go. She is ready.
And from Lafayette, Indiana,
take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Does not need to be the EST, just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
Bianca Belair is the definition of power. Look at her answering back.
Bianca Belair may call herself the EST of WWE, but I've got a strong feeling this matchup is going to come down to who wants it more, to who can be the biggest aggressor here.
Good point, Corey, and it's possible that it just might be Belair's opponent tonight.
The other end, too. Catching an elbow to the side of the face. Forearm smash. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. The EST powering up her opponent.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover.
Oh, she's still
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Thunderous power slam.
Things taking a turn for her now. An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Who gets squished with that?
Stomping away.
Quick thinking pays off. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Wrapping the arm.
STO.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Tossed back into the ring.
The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know. The superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. She's going for it. This could be. Spikes out in two.
Getting that shoulder up
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With the Grand Slam. That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, stop right to the hand. Get your cameras ready. 450. Nailed it. Belair might have this in the back. Makes a couple.
She's not too good, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
And we just saw some serious offense. Bianca's one step ahead of Bianca there. Good chance for her to gain her wits about it.
Swinging reverse STO. Makes the cover.
You felt the full force of that. This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. They're not.
Swinging reverse STO. That's it.
Cover. Lights out.
You can count to 100.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
After this win, you cannot question the heart and determination of this superstar.
Well said, Byron. I don't think anyone will be questioning that from now on.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Man match and is for the ECW Undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship.
Make way for the double champ.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held 2 championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule. The double champ showing off all of his hardware.
Arrogance and confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, MJF. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the ECW Undisputed Global Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This right here is the championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certain of that.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Can't be. Will the reign continue?
Kicks out, kicks out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And it's just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That table has only
challenger's looking shaken. This plan here can't be good.
He might never be the same after that.
And here we go. Gunther pays off.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Getting creative here. Good luck catching your breath after that.
Challenger is not in a great place.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I'm shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
You can tell he is holding nothing back. Oh, weakening the leg here. He gets out of the way.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Nothing fancy there. Spin your gnome.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Stomping down.
Out of the way in time.
Count out right now.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. He'll take things into the ring.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Dragon suplex. And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count.
We don't need this right now.
Sure we do, the more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he?
He wants it one more time.
The champ has this one hard now. 2 count.
How hard could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Gunther wants to finish this.
The champ will stay champ.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.